Alrighty, everybody, welcome to another best of three match between Moo Mooney and Eric Maddox. This is an LR4 match. This one has been delayed just a little bit, but the winner of this will be going on to play Fitz. Or sorry, actually, I think this might be LR5. Sorry, apologies. So both of these guys, no matter who comes out on top, will have a pretty tough challenge ahead of them with Fitz. Fitz with 10:40 and the second best time at the moment for no major glitches, so should be very interesting. Looking at the PVs, Eric has a 10:50 and Moo Mooney has a 10:50, so incredibly close, especially at this level as well. Though Moo Mooney bonking just start Y3 there, will be losing the tiniest bit of time. But doing well to recover that could be quite scary.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's not what you want to see.
That's a real shame. Yeah, Mooney placing his head in his hands on webcam there. Very, very unfortunate death. So it will be Eric going into the rest of the match. Very big lead here. Wait, really? Oh, TM, no way. Oh,
Sorry about that.
Right, we're gonna try and get this fixed.
Yeah.
Try and get this fixed now. Possibly just needs a refresh on the restreamer's end. Very, very sorry to... Huh. We will be back very soon, once we get this resolved. Okay, so thank you very much to Walker for getting that synced up. Yeah, Eric got a 241 going into the cutscene here. And, you know, even though Moo Mooney did take a very unfortunate death, this isn't over just yet. There are things that can happen to Eric that could cause him to lose a bunch of time. Your feet are cold? You mean your hands? Playing with your feet, I'm impressed. Okay, I think Eric has good flight speed. Well, it's okay, it's not the best. Bit slow on grabbing the key there, just at the end of DP1. Human Drive, thank you very much for the bit. Okay,
Mooney.
grabbing... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say same thing you did. Just, you know, good cape grab, but then tapped the clouds just a little too close and lost his flight.
A nice shell grab for Eric in dry room. Can he keep the shell to the end? Yeah, that was looking pretty good throughout, but it's very tough to keep the shell at the end there. Very good effort though. Eric gets damage boosting through the boo ring. Having to play it a bit unusually there. It did look a bit shaky, but still very, very.
Moo Mooney had a good shell grab there in the dry room, but he repainted that pipe just a little bit on his way back down. Moo Mooney not having too bad of a ghost house there. Getting a door time 368. Alright, so let's get those Super M37 specials ready. Second set of zips, definitely not treating Moo Mooney well at all. Eric having a very nice Star World 3. Eric having a bit of a slow flight speed through Star World 4. And he is going to go on to Bowser's Castle.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, Eric heading into front door now. This has actually been a pretty good run for him. Definitely on pace to get sub 11. Could be a very low 10-50 time as well. Going into door 5, we'll be doing that damage boost. Meanwhile, Moo Mooney just going through Star World 4. Hopefully, can gain some height here. Pretty good. Getting a 270, so not the fastest flight speed, but getting through there. And so that's... Ooh, Eric just struggling a bit at the end of Dark Room. Still gets a 355 in the timer, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, Moo Mooney unfortunately missing that door fly and then running onto those spikes.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, that was a shame.
It was interesting to see him go through the backside of that fence instead.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen anybody do that yet. That is pretty interesting.
Yeah, so Moo Mooney's starting the Bowser fight now, and it looks like he's going to be going through it small. After just a little mishap in the dark room. Eric finishes up with a 1057 RTA, 1101 on SRL. Very nice Bowser fight. Congrats on the first win.
And unfortunately, due to that YI3 for Moo Mooney, this has been a bit of a tough run. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got for this second round.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely not out yet, and I have a good feeling about it for the next run, provided he can shake off whatever's going on.
So as I've said a million times, going into races, it's so natural to have nerves. It doesn't matter how many races you've done, it doesn't matter how good you are at the game or how many years you've run it. It's very, very easy like that to happen. So I'm assuming that's probably what that was. Moo Mooney landing that last hit, finishing up with around a 12 or so. Unfortunately, not the run that he would have been looking for. Very, very easy for that to happen, and definitely played well after that unfortunate death in YI3. So did well to carry on, sort of leave that behind him. But gonna have to dig deep. Going into the second match, he's got to really just try and settle himself, play the best that he can. Alright, we're pretty close to getting started again. Moo Mooney is all ready. We're just making sure everything running smoothly, and then we're good to go.
Looks like we're all readied up. We're going to be starting in just a few moments.
Yeah, looking forward to this race 2 of this best of 3. And hopefully Moo Mooney can find something, bring this back to 1 each. But Eric has been playing pretty well and did pretty well in that first race, so it's gonna take something pretty special. Okay, so unfortunately last time Moo Mooney took a very unfortunate death in YI3. It really did affect the last race in a negative way. But hopefully you can suppress those nerves if there are any and just through World 1. And it's very tough. It really is quite tough. Nothing very much to say in YI2, both getting 360s. But YI3 is going to be the one to watch. Well, they both got box jump. It was just this section at the end tripped up Moo Mooney ever so slightly.
Yeah, but it's great to see him get through this time.
Yeah, that was a very, very nice YI3, both getting 259s. As what would normally be expected. But going into YI4, Eric, being a bit of a shell jump wizard, will be attempting this. He got very close, like he got... Eric mentioning that he might have just got away with death. So if you miss shell jump, it's quite easy to miss it and then take a death. Thankfully not. Eric just struggling a little bit with the door in Biggie Room 1. Both very, very close at the moment. Eric is possibly marginally ahead, maybe by about half a second. No silver. There have been a couple of people who have quite rightfully passed up on shell jumps to avoid that chance of a possible death. But yeah, this is what we like to see, both keeping it really, really close. Oh, the person I'm referring to absolutely would always go for shell jumps, so yeah. I actually mused that I was surprised that this person didn't go for shell jumps, then I asked them why. But yeah, that would be the case for me. If I'm going for a shell jump, I'm just wasting whatever time it takes to do a shell jump and miss it. So it looks like Moo Mooney might slightly ahead now, with what happened in DP1. These DS ones can be quite important. Both with very nice dry room. Both looking a lot more comfortable this time around. Very, very nice. That was really, really well done. Both of them. Very impressive. Both maintaining just how close it is going into this fight. Been a very good race so far.
Absolutely, and Moo Mooney's looking a lot more comfortable this time around. So let's get those Super M37 Smashullas ready.
Exactly. Wishing both the best of luck going into Star World 1. This is a very, very tricky level, as we've seen time and time again. Oh, did Moo Mooney get a wall clip there?
At the very beginning, it looked like it.
Wow. So that was interesting. Both getting pretty much the exact same result, but Moo Mooney getting a bit unlucky with the wall clip. Now, I'm pretty sure it was a wall clip because he spin jumped down and then he was just standing there.
We've got Eric making some music for us with the underwater swimming. And throwing that Yoshi in the pit. Sad days for Yoshi.
Though, Moo Mooney bonked twice there, so this has got actually closer in Eric's favor now. Ooh.
I'm not so sure, actually.
Eric really struggling with the key in Star World 3. Moo Mooney once again. Very nicely.
Whew. Eric, don't scare me like that. He was very, very low for a little while there. He wasn't even on the screen.
Yeah, it was a bit spooky. Okay, so Moo Mooney is 3 seconds ahead going in the front door. Still quite a lot to go. I'm watching it intently. We'll be going for the room 5 damage boost. Last time Eric did struggle a bit with with Dark Room. Hopefully it'll go a bit better this time. Oh, a very, very nice finish to that Dark Room. Really, really nice. All gonna come down to this Bowser fight. If Mooney can hold on and just do a good cape kill, this should be his. Both with good phase ones. Both looking very promising so far. Dude, this just got really close. This just got to the retime territory. Potentially. That was a very, very unfortunate mistake for Mumini. All going to come down to this last hit. Hit number 5, it doesn't matter if you've got cape or not. But this one's going to be important.
That is very, very close indeed.
That's definitely a retime, but I actually feel like Eric might have just got that. I feel that Eric got a low 1053 SRL timing, and I believe that Mumini got something like a 1053.8 or 0.9. But yep, retime looks
Indeed.
like, unless for whatever reason Mumini is happy, Eric won. But that's pretty close. That is pretty close. I'm just going to head over to the SRL chat room and see.
Yeah, it was very well played by both runners. Very good job, you guys. Yeah, it was very well played by both runners. Very good job, you guys. Yeah, it was very well played by both runners. Very good job, you guys.
Oh, you split on Peach for SRL? Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter. What matters was what I saw in terms of the last hits, and it did look like you might have won it. But we're just going to get onto that. Oh, you split on Peach for SRL? Well, yeah, these credits are pretty damn sick. What matters was what I saw. Oh my word, that's brutal. Absolutely brutal. But we're just going to get onto that. Yeah, these credits are pretty damn sick. Oh my word, that's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to attempt to do a retime here. No, it's not a draw unless the times are exactly the same. Okay, be right back folks. Okay guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to attempt to do a retime here. No, it's not a draw unless the times are exactly the same. Hey, be right back, folks. Yeah, Mumuni, that was a really, really good match. Very unfortunate what happened on phase 3. It is really unfortunate just how this is measured. Again, even one frame ahead of your opponent will win it. So we're just going to have to double check. I'm just in the process of this now. If I feel comfortable, or not comfortable, if I feel confident with my retime, then that's cool. If not, I will pass it on, but sorry folks, I'll only be a moment here. Hopefully it won't be too long. Just trying to get some sort of solution.
No worries. It looks like Eric's going to put on a little bit of a show for us.
Yeah, so I've tried a couple of different things here. It doesn't really seem like I have the capabilities of actually getting their local VODs and retiming this. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. First one to beat Kaizo 3 Bowser wins. Clearly. Yeah, I'm not sure what that ROM is either. I'm actually quite interested now, because I assumed this was just Kaizo 3.
All I know is that it terrifies me just watching it.
Exactly all this time spent waiting isn't anything to do with my incompetency. I'm actually building hype. I'm just such a good showman. And for that, I will not apologize. You're welcome. 3. Actually, I suppose while I have everybody's attention here, I'm just going to do a plug for something that's upcoming after this here match. Once this match is done, we are going to be doing some rando races. Now, not on the SMW community channel, but just a group of us in the SMW community will be doing some rando races. We'll be doing those in Speedruns Live. We'll be streaming those, so if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. SMW randomizers, pretty fun. You, Carrick, actually, you're the #1 candidate for randomizer. We haven't decided, but I assume it'll be New Star World or All Castles. Twitchmaster and I did a New Star World yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Exactly, Mooney, yeah. Do another race just in case it's died. At the moment, I'm just trying to get wall jumps while I'm waiting. Wall jump. We are very, very close with a result now. We're very close. Well, a preliminary retime that we've had suggests even closer than we might have thought. We have a result, folks. Does Matthew either want into voice to announce this, or what? I'm excited. I'm really excited. If you're coming into voice to announce this, you gotta read it out all slow and everything. Oh, there he is. Hello, Matthew.
I'm here. It's a very close race. Alright. Who do you
Quite,
think?
you're quite quiet, by the way.
Is this better?
That's a lot better.
Alright. It's a very close race. Alright, everyone bet now on who won.
Well, I thought Eric won.
I thought Eric won.
I thought Eric maybe won by, like... Well, I thought it was by 0.5, but based on what I've heard, it's actually not as much. Or it's going to be closer than that, like way closer. What's the margin? Let's hear. What's the margin before we hear the results?
The margin?
Yeah. Like the
8
difference.
frames.
What? How many?
8 frames.
8 frames? Oh well, okay.
That's at 60 frames per second. On the recording it's 4, but they're both at 30.
We have a difference of 8 frames, folks. Well, Matthew, if you want to do the honors. If you want to start with...
I'm gonna check the numbers one more time, just make sure nothing's messed up here. Alright.
Sure. If you want to start with Moomini, because Moomini is the lowest seed.
Alright. Mooney's time is a 10:55.867.
Okay.
And Eric's time is a 10:55.733. So by 0.134 seconds. Yep, check the start, check the last hit on Bowser.
I mean, it's always going to be very, very hard for one of the players, and I mean, it is very tough in that case, but we've taken results a lot closer than that, including your own result in the semi-finals. Dots in SMA2, where it came down to 2 frames. Well, Minnie, I'm really sorry. It is a bit harsh, but you played really well in that second match. Matthew, thanks for the retime.
All right.
Again, it is really unfortunate that it comes to that close, but it is the case with these small categories sometimes. So, big
It's
congrats
bad
to
game.
And it looks like Eric will be our winner. Eric will be going on to face Fitz. Noticing Fitz in chat there. Oh, really? Well... Okay. Well, we'll see what's happening. Well, just hold up 1 second because that's assuming that current restreamer is actually available. Okay, and it looks like we're going to have a run-on match.
Yes.
Very exciting. I mean, what we've seen from Fitz throughout this tournament has been very impressive. Also what we've seen from Eric has been too. But Fitz definitely has made a mark on 11 exit with coming into this tournament, having a time of over 11 minutes and now having the second best time overall, which is very impressive. Oh, yes, of course. You're more than welcome to.